When I get in my feelings, I wanna kill shit, it could get real quick. I ain't never signed no paper just to take no field trip. Bet if you was paralyzed, the feel it make you feel this. I know about the men in black, but I don't know about Will Smith. Ain't nobody make a nigga, but that's on Ari, I'm so man-made. I get a cut, I gotta thug it out, don't need no band-aid. Man's talking sideways, finna hit your man straight. Said she finna leave and I ain't finna grab no damn rake. It's all good, cause lately I've been plotting on the meal ticket. Smoking dead niggas out the wood to make you feel different. Sally died about a year ago and bitch, I'm still tripping. Mama told me leave the streets alone, but shit, I'm still in. If I have some, little bro ain't have, that means we gotta split it. Suckers riding dick without a license, they should get a ticket. Gotta separate the elevate, and I ain't trying to kick it. Attention never pay the nigga, so bitch, I cannot pay attention. You see, I realize people tell real lies. At first I was blind, my sister died, it opened up my eyes. All undercover, they be some spies, they be in the skies. I knew she was gon' fax when she did, I was not surprised. I didn't see the realest people fold, I should've seen it coming. Said he had my back, but I should've known that he was friends. Sit outside that nigga house all night, you could call me a pumpkin. Niggas think I'm fucking money good, how does money be coming? Fall bitch, I'm not for the blame, I'ma be thuggin' till I'm old. This ain't no fool, you disrespecting, I'ma raise my cane. I done seen some crazy ass shit, almost made me insane. My name ain't David Wayne, but all my life I went through major pain. Fall bitch, I'm not for the blame, I'ma be thuggin' till I'm old. This ain't no fool, you disrespecting, I'ma raise my cane. I done seen some crazy ass shit, almost made me insane. My name ain't Daimond Wayne, but all my life I felt major pain. Shiny.
You're rocking with AzWayTooActive. You're rocking with AzWayTooActive, man.
Yo,
See, we got the
DJ Goth. You're rocking with AzWayTooActive.
So you gonna do it? I wasn't paying attention.
He said, huh? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
shout out to everybody. I know I seen some love for Shawnee, man. We appreciate that.
Send those invites out, man. Share this live with everybody. We're trying to get
Only
it
one
cracking
Shawnee.
in here.
Yeah, 105 people in here. That's cool. That's all right.
Shout out to Tucson again.
400. Tucson, man.
Right now.
Tucson. I can't wait to get back to Tucson. I just did Tucson with D Savage, and I surprisingly saw a lot of like fans out there of the music. So I know the culture is bubbling up in like ways that probably a lot of Phoenix folks and definitely out of state folks like don't even realize like they got something going on there. So
Pot, stop the bubble. That shit good to go.
on the topic of the song, what were we feeling about that?
It was cool. It could have been a little bit more, I don't know, maybe some more ad-libs or something. Like,
I didn't like the mix on the beat.
maybe that was it.
I did. Sometimes
it needed to be a little bit more
Yeah.
exciting. It felt like it was about to get exciting, but it just didn't.
Right. I think like he had his pockets. He was definitely talking his shit. I feel like definitely just being more comfortable on the mic, saying that shit with your chest. Really meaning what you're rapping out loud more frequently is gonna make you sound a lot better on the microphone. You know, if you already know the lyrics, you're memorizing them, you're not reading it. That's another thing that can really help into that. Yeah. And you know, I feel like I could tell the lines he really had memorized and the ones that maybe didn't. You know, or you know, kind of had a hesitancy, like an unknowing one on there. But
yeah, that's an important thing is to like make sure it sounds like A, you're not reading, and B, you're not like running out of breath.
Yeah.
You know, even if you got to punch in or whatever, like, it's not a fucking speed race. Like, it's a quality game. You know? So, like, don't just rush through it because you want to do it in one take for yourself or whatever. Like, dude, punch it in and get it right and make it sound right. You know?
Yeah, definitely. But I think there's a lot of good things in there. I see you got even some people in here, Shawnee. We appreciate that. Blake, do you have any general advice to artists that you might be able to give? Anything that you see frequently?
As far as
like recording artists, anything that they do in the studio maybe wrong often that you know, people can maybe get better at?
I mean, I think the most important thing is to, as soon as you load the beat up, turn it down -10 dBs.
Okay.
And then record your song over that, because then you'll be able to hear your vocals without having to turn it up. And if you're hitting red, if your vocals are hitting red going in,
yeah,
then it's wrong.
Right.
And
that causes just distortion. Yeah.
It's like it's never gonna be.
Red means stop.
Good. Yeah, it's never gonna be good. You should have.
Yeah, that's a
bit,
great. That's even good for the
have
guys
a
who are
little bit of
recording
room.
at their house right now.
You don't even have to get it close. You don't even have to get it close to the top.
Yeah.
You just literally just don't get it close to the top and turn the beat down and then turn the headphones up. That's all you got to do is just turn the headphones up.
That's all you got to do.
Louder.
Yeah. And that's gonna leave you more room for mixing.
Yeah, and
you
then
know.
like leave that room in the end, and then let the person that mixes it or masters it turn it all the way up, and then it'll bump super hard, and you'll be able to hear everything, and nothing will be crackling, and it'll be great.
Yeah, that's what we like to
That's
hear.
like
man.
the best. That's like the best
Yeah.
advice I could give.
I think that's
an
super
engineer.
practical because I think even a guy who's like recording in his room who like loads in a beat,
Yeah, anybody.
like
can
if
do
that first
anywhere.
step is like just give yourself some headroom,
Yeah.
and just like preventively like adjusting your gain before
Yeah.
everything like is gonna help
Just
super much.
turn the track down.
I just seen an engineer he was talking about.
Down.
He mastered a whole song with like level 1 or 2 volume in there. And that's how loud he was able to boost up all the frequencies to make it sound loud. That way when it gets up to the right decibels, it's like really it's really cracking, it's really bumping. So let's keep this thing rolling though. That was super good information.
I got 3 skippers in a row coming for you right now.
I feel like I should do like a skipper. Like skipper, let's fucking go.
Skip.
We appreciate you,
first
Skip.
up, we got Trendsetter Slim. After that, we got a Still Dre big skipper. And then after that, we're running some Bacchus on another skipper.
Hey, Skip, I'll tell you what, Skip.
First up, Trendsetter Slim. This is called This Way.
Let's go, Trendsetter.
He said the mix is still a little rough.
Are we gonna find out?
We gonna find out.
Blake will let you know.
Yeah. No. Ooh. No. Hey. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. With a man that lost his home, I told him that I've been there before and he ain't alone. You a king and anywhere you take a seat could be a throne. It's a dog world and ain't toss a kid a bone. How you tell me that you got all of this love but it ain't shown? How you out here holding grudges trying to act like we ain't grown? These tears can fill a bucket, I'm a poem on a song. Let's try to know I love her without dubbing on my own. If that's what we on, when you been through it, you know that ain't no way around it. Once I do it, I lost my way and then I found it. Stood on 10 toes, ain't never folded, I was grounded. Remember I was broken, they were talking, trying to clown me. Been through that tunnel and there was darkness all around me. Jumped in that water with the sharks and they tried to drown me. Made it through that shit without a mark, you gotta crown me. Made it through that shit without a mark, you gotta crown me the king. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna feel this way. I don't wanna feel this way no more.
Yo, man, it's DJ Goth. I just got a fucking beer delivery. I'm gonna pour this up.
Shout out to Trendsetter Slim. That one was called This Way.
Well, let's head this way. Oh shit! To my
goodness.
boy Blake. Blake, what you think about this while I pour up this beer?
I thought the dude's voice was great. I thought the song was pretty good. Again, the beat just sounded like I liked the beat. But
Yeah.
really, like the whole mix was very compressed. Still, like you said, I guess it's not done or whatever. But
Right.
it definitely needs to have the stems like pulled out and like.
Right. Artists, if you're buying a beat or you're making a beat and you're bringing it to an engineer to a studio, definitely bring those stems. I can't stress this enough.
Sometimes the 2-track is good enough, but like in this case, I feel like there's probably a whole bunch of bass in that 2-track, and a lot of times there is, and it's just
Maybe
easier.
it's slushy.
Yeah, it's just easier if you have the
Right. I don't think it ever hurts to give your engineer more tools to work with.
No. And even if the 2-track you end up using at the end, at least you have it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And there's other things you can manipulate,
Right.
So
Definitely. Let's talk about the hook. I feel like it got a little redundant for me. I know Trent said it, and I know, obviously, when you hear his verse, that he definitely, has a lot to say. And I felt like I was lacking a little bit by just hearing "I don't want to feel this way no more."
Caught you lacking.
Quite a bit. Like I feel like I would have on that hook. I mean, that's where you can really let it fly. Like, obviously it's an emotional track, so I'd like to hear some details in the hook, right? Maybe something I can identify with in my life type, like, some shit that I'm going to be singing in the car about some way that I don't want to feel anymore. So I'd really like that on the songwriting aspect.
What up, Me Mug?
Me Mug, what's going on? Yeah, shit, homie
Shout out to
Toe.
Cannabis Cactus.
Yeah, that really is a almost like a half the hook chant, right? You know what I'm saying? It could have been just half as long, and then the second half or the first half could add into or lead out of it.
Yeah, that's paying music though, man. I can feel you in there. I can feel your voice in there. You got a great voice on the track. That you were working the auto tune, even the beat was good. So keep sending us shit, man.
Make sure you're not pushing the high end too high, and make sure you're not taking out too much low end of the voice. Like that's what I've been hearing a lot, and it's like it might be because the low end in the track is like taking up a lot, but it sounds like a lot of low end is being taken out of the voice, and to me, it just makes voices sound small.
Is there would that be like side chaining or
no? That'd be more like an EQ,
like an EQ, just a straight EQ on there.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of times people will have an EQ and they'll pull out a lot of low end.
Yeah. Oh, you're just talking about like the bottom end one, yeah.
Yeah, like the high pass filter.
Right.
Just listen to it and feel it when you do it. Don't just like put it up there because someone said you need to do it at 100 hertz or 90 hertz or 60 hertz or whatever.
Right.
Like,
and those are
doing,
all
like,
those tutorials are just
like
starting points.
And sometimes everybody's voice is different. You're never gonna be the same as somebody else. Every mic is different. Every room is different. Every day is different. So it's never really gonna be the same anyway. So you might as well just listen to it and know what it sounds like coming out of the speakers and know what you want it to sound like. A fat ass vocal,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's see if this next one did it. You actually might like this next one. We got a Still Dre skipper.
I like Still Dre, man. Friend of the show, Big Skipper. One of the original skippers.
Man. Get him in here. Still Dre 91. Get yourself
Let's go.
in
I seen him in here earlier.
All right.
Let's go.
I like that.
This
one's called, he's been pushing this one for a minute now. This one's called Whoa.
Whoa. I think I do like this song.
Yeah. What's up, Koblan? Yeah. Okay. You know who the fuck it is, bitch. Hey. I charge the game like a motherfucker on that. Double cup of juice, I mix that shit up with some cognac. Texting sneaky links at night, I probably shouldn't have done that. The bitch I'm laying with, she gonna read it, never come back. Whoa, yeah, like, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, like, whoa, like, tell me what it do, tell me what it be like. Mix my drugs with alcohol, boy, I can't even see right. Zach and Cody, I'm a hit boy, they don't want this sweet life. Just cop the boat and flip the shit, I'm really about to see life. Make money, count it up. You ain't doing shit, bitch, you broke as fuck. Make money, count it up. You ain't doing shit, bitch, you broke as fuck. I charge the game like a motherfucker on that. Double cup of juice, I mix that shit up with some cognac. Texting sneaky links at night, I probably shouldn't have done that. The bitch I'm laying with, she gonna read it, never come back. Whoa, yeah, like, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, like, whoa, like, she popped that pussy on her hands and that shit ludicrous. Hating on me cause I remind you of what you could've been. Fuck with me, I'll put a red dot on your head like Budapest. Ask me if I do it then, ask me if I'm losing win. Shock up in the water fin, eat whoever jumping in. Say they do but never did, fuck with them, not never again. Moving like Pacino, making money like De Niro. My bank account and time for me, commas followed by zeros. I push keys like I'm Beethoven, I do. The shit easy like a bake oven, it is. I push keys like a Beethoven, the shit is easy like a bake oven, it is. I
I charge the game like a motherfucker on that. Double cup of juice, I mix that shit up with some cognac. Texting sneaky links at night, I probably shouldn't have done that. The bitch I'm laying with, she gonna read it, never come back. Ah, whoa, yeah, like, ah, whoa, yeah, yeah, ah, whoa, yeah, like, ah, whoa, like.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of good things I can say about that
Let's
one.
go.
Impartially, let's talk about it, Blake.
Are you
Yeah, that was
still
dope.
Dre?
First of all, like sonically, it sounded right. It sounded like crisp and like a song, like a professional song.
Yeah.
Like, you know, probably used a good mic and like.
Yeah, Dre's good about that. Everything
Yeah.
he's ever sent us kind of it sounds like
It's
that. You know what I
crisp as
mean?
hell. It's like that's professional right there.
There's one thing I talked about with him on an interview that'll probably never drop.
The Lost Files.
The Lost Files, man. But just like I feel like where he was at that time and even now, it was like he had figured out how to make a good song. There's good structure in it. You know, there's a bridge. There's, you know,
Sounds good, too.
it
It's like,
sounds
right.
clear. It's crisp. The low end bumps. I could hear an effect that I think they only put on the low end, like a little filter. Like,
Oh no, I thought it was on. There was like I think I heard some like reverb throws on the vocals that were like super hard.
yeah, like there's just so many good layers on there. He's got a good team around him sonically. There's a good beat, and then now he went into like promoting the songs, you know, and then he like invests his budget in there, and like he's been pushing this one for a second now. He's still skipping it. I think I've heard this song 3-4 times on the show.
At least.
So
Super
like,
hard, though.
and for getting it in front of different ears, right? We have hundreds of new people every time tuning in. Of course, we salute all our loyal followers and friends and family who tune in with us. But then there's new people too. So man, there's a lot of great things we can say about that. Keep it going, Dre.
Hell yeah, it's jamming, man. Super
Yo,
jamming.
Will Be Sound. Send me a MP3. We can't pull up anything that's like in a Dropbox.
What's
or
going
anything
on?
like that. Y'all skippers especially, make sure you're sending MP3s for your files so that we can just play them right away for you. All right.
I just want to rap.
Few
I just
more
want to hear
skippers
another
coming.
skipper.
Man, I got another 3 or 4 coming for you, man.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
sir. We got this Bacchus up next.
Bacchus, don't tell him the next ones. I don't want him to know. I want it to be a surprise.
All right. This is No Stress.
Let's go, Bacchus. Don't stress me out with this, man.
Says unreleased
No
/ not finished.
No,
Okay.
So it could be stressful.
We'll let you know how to finish it up.
don't be stressed.
Let's get it.
Yeah, no stress towards anything. No, I can't die yet. I need a diamond ring. And I got a pretty girl. She love when I sing. Yeah, you want funny, you want drugs. Well, that's what I bring. Yeah, purple in my cup and in my blunt. Yeah, I hit the bitch from the back. Yeah, I done like no front. Yeah, sorry for all the flexing, baby. I don't mean to stun. Yeah, I grew up around some bad shit. That's why I'm smoking good runs. Yeah, maybe too much. Yeah, maybe too much. Yeah, roll some gas and blood out the window, and now I'm straight. Yeah, go take your chances because this shit is not fake. Yeah, only 18, but I'm still living great. No, I can't back down. No, I can't, nah. Why that shit not loud? Need to turn it up now. When I'm surfing on the crowd, everybody want me now. I got money coming in, they all wanna know how. Yeah, and they all wanna piss. Yeah, get up off of me, need to find my piss. Yeah, someone talking shit, I gotta find my piss. And everybody turning cold, go put on my Prada fleece. Yeah, no stress towards anything. No, I can't die yet, I need a diamond ring. And I got a pretty girl, she love when I sing. Yeah, you want funny, you want drugs, well that's what I bring. Yeah, purple in my cup and in my blunt. Yeah, I hit the bitch from the back, yeah, I done like no front. Yeah, sorry for all the flexing, baby, I don't mean to stun. Yeah, I grew up around some bad shit, that's why I'm smoking good runs. I remember when I was down bad, now I'm up, now I can't go back. Now I'm locked in, I was on lag. One of one shit, not from the rack. Yeah, I'm swagging, not doing that. Pulling ugly, nose making me fat. If I go broke, I'm making it back. Don't want your love, you're not making it last. Yeah, whoa, I promise you, we gon' turn it up. Yeah, whoa, I promise you, we gon' make them bucks. Yeah, whoa, I promise you, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, whoa, I promise promise you that she gonna fuck. Yeah, whoa, yeah, I'm moving slow. Trying to hit me for a promo, but you haven't no show. Rainbow money like a homo, baggy clothes, hobo. I don't want a photo, cause I'm moving solo.
Yo, whoa. DJ Goth in the fucking building, man. I got Blakeblizzyyyy with me. Blake, let's talk about that track.
Well.
Hell yeah. No, these are the ones I want to hear about.
No, I mean,
I want to hear about the wells, you know?
It's cool. I just think that you should write those lyrics down. Even if you freestyle them out first when you record it, you should write them down. And then perform that thing back to the beat to make sure that you know what's going to happen on that beat. You know what I mean? And look at it and think about it and be like, yo, is this what I want to say on this song?
Yeah.
And am I saying this on every single song that I make?
And has it also been said on every song that you've heard?
Exactly.
Right. I think that one of the things that always catches me is we get into a lot of these tropes. I was down, now I'm up again, right? That's a theme, right? But to say it just explicitly, I was down, now I'm up again, isn't the same as giving us some detail into that, which I think that we much rather hear, like, just as listeners. And there was a few instances of that, so, you know,
I like the effects. I'm a man I love effects, you know? I think
you're like a
cool,
Rose Perp
you know,
song for
like
real, then.
That's why that's the joke when I say more lasers.
Yeah.
I love that. I love
it's the thing. Me and the homie Silver, when I first started recording music, like it was his thing. Like he's like, put more shit in the song.
Yeah.
Just do more. Make it fucking crazy.
I like stutters. I like risers. I like all that. I love a riser right before the drop. It's like explosions. DJ Goth is hosting tapes. Hosting singles. I'm adding all those sounds in there, actually. I'm adding my own drops in there. We can drop it together. We can collab post on it. It comes at a fee, of course. Make sure that you're ready for that price. Probably as much as you'd pay for a feature on the song anyways, because I'm doing a lot for you, as sonically anyways. But those are things. I have some dope ones ready to drop.
As well.
Also promote it to my people who are ready to hear music like that. So.
Like it or not, DJ Goth is the #1 rage DJ in the motherfucking Southwest, if not the country.
Shoot.
I'll say it. I don't care.
He can
if he
say
does.
that. I think he can say that, and I love all my coworkers. Let's keep this thing rolling, man. Let's get another one going.
We got a special one, man. Straight off the Emperor's Children.
Oh, fuck.
We got a big Black Cat Bill skipper.
Oh, Black Cat Bill, man.
Black Cat Bill. The
dead named
swords are
him
swinging
last
through
week.
the motherfucking building right now, man. The Emperor's Children. Y'all go bump that right now, man. It's out everywhere by Black Cat Bill.
Let's
do it. The Dropout Kings, Truminati Music, Suburban Noise Records. This one's called Space Cowboy.
Space Cowboy. Some people call me Space Cowboy. Most people call me a piece of shit. Drop that song.
I'm doing shit like I want. I scrape the plate like I'm stocky. I know that no one can stop me. I hope that's 10 for you copy. Cowboy out in space. I came up from that jalopy. She say my attitude toxic, but she still won't come and top me. I'm doing shit like I want, and I move at a mock speed. I know they trying to mock me, but I just got too much mox. Don't do no chit chat or talking. No, they jealous and plotting. They gon' try me ungodly. I end up catching a body, you know. Mythic with the modes, I cannot refrain. Same name tatted on her thigh, written on my chain gang. I was wearing ropes and rings, living like a king. Golden fang king, trying to conquer everything. Plus the slang range bang. Started just a little nigga trying to make it out. Hitting fashion shows, cold rockin' hand-me-downs. Custom to the customs, to making shit custom. Put the act in fact and then hit the action to cue my casting in this big road. Standing in my shadow, you would think a nigga big bone. Bonnie rebel in the front, I got a couple niggas rolling, flowing Flintstone. Steady chillin' in a slice slash cut, masked up, don't get hit in your glass cut. I've been counting and doing the math, but how you niggas affected don't add up. I define what's above, so whatever I spit is definitive. Elevating my stock like the cream of the crop, I'ma end up in peak of positioning. My, with an epic transition and transformation. No debating this nigga who they've been waiting for. Kicking down the door, blowing flower petals spread across the floor. I'm doing shit like I want. I scrape the plate like I'm stocky. I know that no one can stop me. I hope that's 10 for you copy. Cowboy out in space. I came up from that jalopy. She say my attitude toxic, but she still won't come and top me. I'm doing shit like I want, and I move at a mock speed. I know they trying to mock me, but I just got too much moxie. Don't do no chit chat or talking. No, they jealous and plotting. They gon' try me ungodly. I end up catching a body and no.
Guy, Black
Oh
Cat,
shit,
Daimond.
man!
That shit was amazing.
Black Cat.
Immaculate
I met you the other
vibes.
night, and dude, I didn't have any doubts. But that I didn't expect it. That shit was super
Confirmed.
badass. That was badass, man.
Well respected in the
love it.
city. Have the
I
honor to
love
DJ for him, maybe one time, but shit, man, I'll brag about it forever. Very
Shout out
proud
the
of
whole
that.
Get Free movement.
Shout out Get Free. Shout out Black Cat Bill, man. Sorry I dead named you this week, man. Yo, I want to let you guys know that, look, it's going to be 8 o'clock right now. Instagram's going to kick our asses. They're going to kick our asses off the live. But we're going to be live still for a little while, especially if you guys are good to us over on YouTube. So if you want to start moving that way right now, tune into the YouTube. The angles are better. The video footage is better.
YouTube's
And,
better.
Yeah, we on YouTube, we
Twitch,
on Facebook, we on
Facebook.
Kick, we on Twitch.
We're on all that right now.
one, man.
And the cameras are way better, so I assume the audio is too. Let's drop another one. Let's keep it rolling.
The skippers, you know they're already here, man. I got another 2 or 3 here loaded up already.
Yeah.
Next up, we got our guy, Ronnie, a.k.a. Flicks, a.k.a. Wigs.
All right, Flicks, let's go.
The JV squad is in the building. This is Flicks and MBK Zoe. This one's called Sunday Fun Day featuring J-Wop.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Caught you bluffing, knowing something you can't hide. Girl, I know where you're running. Don't need nothing but sweet loving. Get a chance, take your ride out the country. When I'm riding with you, tryna keep this shit cool. We done broke all the rules. Why you leaving so soon? Can't ignore it. Been way too far, treading your wall. It's weighing on me. No, we can't hide. Play with your heart. I'm paying for it. Every day, it ain't your fault. This life ain't for you. You run like Forrest.
Still running, trying to catch your ass. Off to the races, better pace it, you'll get winded fast. Whew. Learned how to breathe, but started smoking this weed. So now my conversations clouded through the haze I had seen. You, but who is who? If you the one and that's true, let's see the effort. In addition, I'll be making it too. That's good math, so don't ask how I figured it out. Running a route, end zone, touchdown at your house. Can't go for seconds, so you kicking me out. For now, it's riding music up and the windows down. Look at me now, in the mirror, who you seeing here? The talk of the town. You look amazing when the sun shine down. Let's stay connected to the Wi-Fi down. I'm shooting shots, trying to get you in a shotgun blow. A couple shells, gotta make shit count. You look amazing when your face lit wild. Let's elevate into the spaceship down.
Caught you bluffing, knowing something you can't hide. Girl, I know where you're running. Don't need nothing but sweet loving. Get a chance, take your ride out the country. When I'm riding with you, tryna keep this shit cool. We done broke all the rules. Why you leaving so soon? Can't ignore it. Been way too far, treading your wall. It's weighing on me. Take it high, play with your heart, I'm paying for it. Every day.
Hold up, yeah.
This
Yeah, I
song
want
was
that too.
badass too.
Yeah, that song was super smooth. We got a
People
couple
are turning
back to
up
backs
now.
and a smooth throw. With
Man,
Like I really
With
like
the old
be in the
guy.
mood to toss some shit.
the last two songs. I gotta say, I didn't say it on the last one, but the last two songs have really had like great instrumentation.
Yeah.
And really high quality everything, like writing and they put everything into it. I could tell it sounds freaking great. And
You can really
man,
tell
makes you
people
feel
who,
good,
who,
you know?
There's
who
nothing I
rap
like
and sing
more.
and record a lot. Like they
Yeah.
just, you know, they sound very comfortable.
They
you
all
know.
work together a lot, so like the chemistry's there. Like it all comes out on the music. Really
That was
well.
Flicks, that was JWAP, and
MBK Zoe.
and MBK Zoe, man. We appreciate you guys so much for sending that through. That was a great tune. That was a great vibe. Before we head out of here, we go into overtime. I see Inside the Empire and Big Mac No Pickle. We got a couple people in our YouTube and our Twitch and stuff, so we're gonna go chat with them. Slide over there, man. Everything is AzWayTooActive, just like our Instagram.
Big Mac, I'm not sure, man. I think they let us get a solid hour on live, and then I think they kick you off. And then we did this thing where once they kick us off, we just try and go back live again, and then they just keep kicking us off. I don't know what it is. I think it's because of the amount of music we play.
Some hater shit, I'll tell you that,
I think they're just like, you're getting close to your limit for music that you could play on a live feed. I think that's the notice we get every now and then, yeah.
Talk to me, Blake. What do you got coming up? Do you have anything cool coming up? You got any shows, DJ stuff?
I mean, not really. I just be playing around at some of the like open decks sometimes.
Yeah, I think I want to go and spin some 3-6 Mafia vinyls on one of those in a couple weeks here.
At the Nile, the coffee shop?
No, they do it at Central. Central
they do one
Records.
at
Monday
Nile,
nights at Center. Yeah, the Nile is the next one is Saturday, but it's the Serato night or whatever. I'm playing at that, but then that's at like 6. And
Serato
then,
night.
But then they have a vinyl night the third Thursday, and that's the Rec Room. It's called At the Rec Room, AZ, and that is at the Nile, and it's all every third Thursday of the month, and it's all vinyl. And people just bring some crazy.
Yeah.
You can bring whatever you want, but like people bring really cool shit most of the time.
Shit, I have some shit you worked on vinyl. Now that I fucking think about it,
Hey, bring it down, bring it down.
I might just go and just talk some shit real quick. Like, yeah, you're my boy.
You spinning some Blakeblizzyyyy.
Yeah, no shit, man. It's crazy. The things
different.
hey, when the interview drops, you guys are gonna know. All right, we got a great interview with this guy coming out very soon.
Man, it was a pleasure.
done
Check this out.
by-
We got a friend of Blake's that sent a skipper in.
Oh shit, friend of Blake's. Let's go.
This is Will B Sound. He said, Blake, met you out in L.A. with Scott Phillips some years ago. We have a bunch of mutual friends.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
He said,
What
we got a bunch of
up?
mutual friends from
Yeah.
NWMSU.
Yeah. That's
said-
a long time ago. That's a whole other lifetime. But yeah, how's it going? He sent in a song?
Yeah, he said, Justin Krecker.
Yeah, Justin, what's up, bro?
At willb.sound on IG. I think this might be an instrumental.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
this one's
fucking hear it,
called-
man.
I like the name. It's called Doppelbanger.
D Sana, what's up? I see you over there on the YouTube, man. We switching over to YouTube after this. Also, DJ Goth is gonna be at Topaz, maybe in Tucson.
Big Mac No Pickle on the Twitch.
Some really fucked up announcements to make coming up, but
Goth, I'm proud of you and I love you.
we'll fuck you guys up next week.
Big
Let's go.
W's and big bats in the chat. In the chats,
Yeah, let's
actually.
fucking drop it, man.
Go. Proud of you, fool. This one's called Doppelbanger.
Let's go.
Doppelbanger.
Instrumental.
Let's go. kind of catching the end of it, man. That song was really dope, man. Shout out to the old homie of my boy Blakeblizzyyyy here.
Shout out to Justin, man. And, yeah.
What do we call that? I like it. I think, like we were saying, you can throw it in a lo-fi set just as it is. I mean, you could always get a rapper on it. I've been listening to this, like, really, like, vibey, oral, like house and drum and bass with, like, it's really vocal, though. So, like, they sing the whole time. And there's, like, this one TikTok sound that's been cracking off. And I followed the artist. She's so talented. Like, she finger drums and then does the live vocals for the...
I thought that was about to go a different direction. Sorry, keep going.
No.
Overtime is officially lit.
Yeah, overtime has officially begun. Who do we got in here? Inside the Empire. I don't know why I have to say it like that, but I do. But I really, I want to stay on the topic of the song. Is that I really liked it. I think that was really calming music. I don't know. It's definitely out of the pocket. I listen to a lot, but I would expect to hear that at a lot of places that I do go and just like chill, you know?
Yep, exactly. And that's the type of shit you press on vinyl. You know, that's the type of shit that you get the weird vinyls of and like whatever.
Yeah, no shit. And
I really fuck with it, Justin. I think it's dope. And if you're still listening, send me more. Send me all of it or whatever. You know,
hell yeah.
Listen to it and
we'll
play
just
it
fucking
whatever.
reply to his email and tell him to send more. Overtime is here. Big Mac, no pickle. We got a couple of homies in here. I'm gonna switch. Me, God, Blake, Lens, gotcha. Oh shit, that's you, Leech. But yeah, it's overtime, so we don't really have the same structures that we do. We can talk as much shit as we want here. Kind of talk about anything cool. I know you just had an interview, so I'm not gonna just go and ask you everything about that. But let's play another song and figure it out.
Let's do it, man. We got our boys at Life on standby.
Oh shit! Yes, I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm excited for Blake to hear this. Actually, man.
So these are our good friends who Goth works with the drummer of this band.
Actually, Sully just joined too on the second guitar.
Half of this band now Goth works with.
50% of the band is in my band. Shout out Pink Michigan,
Nice.
man. I'm
Shout
gonna
out
miss you
Pink
guys while you're in
Michigan.
LA.
Love these motherfuckers. This one's called Cerulean City. I'm excited for this. Check it out. I know you like pop punk, boy.
Pokemon banger.
I grew up on it.
Let's go.
let's talk about that one.
Talk about it, Blakeblizzyyyy. Life on standby, Cerulean City.
Yes, I really liked it. It's right up the middle of what they're going for. Some of the guys that taught me a lot about recording bands and stuff like that. They're the producers of Cartel and Mayday Parade and like all kinds of other bands like that, and basically like the pioneers of that sound right there. They're called ZK Productions, Zach and Kenneth, Zach Odom and Kenneth Mount. Oof. And if I had any advice, I thought it sounded great. Don't get me wrong, I think it sounded great, but I would say go talk to ZK Productions because they are the only people that I know that could take it to a higher level.
Bring it to the source, basically.
It's just gonna,
take it straight to the source.
Yeah, exactly.
ZK Productions, man. Shout out ZK Productions.
That's crazy game,
they're
man.
my mentors.
Brian, I
mean,
see
I
you
really
in
look
here.
up to
Write
them
that
guys
down.
still,
ZK Productions.
Yeah, Zach and Kenneth, tell them Blake sent you. They'll probably laugh and tell you some really funny stories.
Love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Besides that, I really the guitar sounds were fucking awesome. Like the drums were up. You know, everything was the production was great. Like even that little chord change at the end was really tight and real classy. You know, I really liked and when it went to like the kind of more drudgy kind of lo-fi sound or whatever it was, not lo-fi, you know, like the more distorted flavor area, I really liked that. Like that was different, and that I heard the little glitchy stuff in there too. And like I said before, I think a mixture of your sound now and where you've brought it, and you take it to those two guys, and they'll probably take it to the next, take you right home.
Right where you need to be. I want to let you know that.
Besides that, it was badass. Like I mean, and just giving. That's the only kind of constructive advice I could give on that, because I thought it was great.
Yeah, they sound like that live too. Yeah. I've heard them in a lot of rooms, and they always get pretty close to the recording.
I love that.
Yeah.
They have such good tone on the guitars, even live. Like let a guy like some of the guys at the Nile mix it too live, and it's like fucking punches you right in the chest, man. Love that. I love those boys, man. I love all of them. So we appreciate that. Who do we got next, man? I like different genres. I like pop punk, and I like LOS bands. So that was a great one for me.
Yeah, I was like, that's kind of all.
You kind of checked all the boxes.
Right
It's not Music to Murder too. That would have been the fourth box you could have checked, but I'll take 3. Let's go. What do we got next? D-Sauna. We see you in the comments. We see your skipper. We hear you, brother. Drop that song.
This one's called Me.
Me.
Why they on my body? Why they on my body now? Why they on my body? Whole lot of money, yeah. While I'm on the road, I'm thinking, girl, do you even really love me? Chasing after money, I ain't chasing after you if you ain't really for me. Know you've been hurt up in the past, baby girl, I just need to love me. Things only get hard when you start overthinking. The boat start rocking and sinking. You wet just like Titanic, girl, don't pick up the phone when it's ringing. Wanna ride in the back of the back with a star, baby girl said that she seen it. I had to stop it right there, cause you know a young nigga gon' go the deepest. I ain't tryna lose my mind in the industry, I'm tryna see this shit clearly now. Don't be scared of none along your journey, God should only be fair. Sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't wanna do. Yeah, like what is the #1 rule? Don't follow, you might get booted out. Like Satan, he wanted to be the greatest. God had to kick him out the promised land, cause he wanted him for the taking. Don't force it, just be patient. It take time to be the greatest. God sending all these messages, you just gotta notice and awaken. Satan will try to come in your life and take it. If you try, then go and break him. You don't even gotta say shit. Them chills will give you a facelift. For the fame, I'm feeling racing. Don't need it, I'm already taken. I got a girl that I'm really tryna marry, and I'm tryna make that shit clear. Whenever a nigga feeling down, she like, baby, come here. She wanted to be in my life from the start, that's why I ain't got no fear. We built up to get to this part, so baby girl, I'm not leaving, I'm right here. Whole lot of money, yeah. When I'm on the road, I'm thinking, girl, do you even really love me? Chasing after blues, I ain't chasing after you, you ain't really for me. Know you been hurt up in the past, baby girl, I just need you to love me. Yeah. From the day just part of AZ, baby. If you seen it, then you know why I'm amazing. From the part where they don't do no faking. Strapped up with armed and dangerous. The goal is not to be famous.
Tell me the bill of basic. A whole lot of money, yeah. While I'm on the road, I'm thinking, girl, do you even really love me? Chasing after blues, I ain't chasing after you, if you ain't really for me. Know you been hurt up in the past, baby girl, I just need you to love me. Yeah. Let's switch it up. My bitch let a young nigga beat it up. How she get wet just from off a smile. She hella piped up, so I had to pipe it down. I wanna buy you diamonds, I wanna see you dance. Don't want you to leave me, not one bit. Now do you believe me? Cause you gon' see me on TV. For real. If I keep going with this bitch, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going.
I put the Camelot even in there for my DJs, BPM.
It's only a model.
Also,
You said Camelot?
Camelot, yeah.
I just dropped a fat Monty Python reference when you said that.
Nice.
It's only a model.
Nice.
Have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, DJ Goth?
Of course, man. This is one of Dave Chappelle's first films.
Oh my God.
Zing.
I think you're serious right now.
Huh? Was not one of his first?
Monty Python?
Is Dave Chappelle not in that?
No, that's a British
he
comedy
is,
group from like the 60s and 70s.
All right, cool. Which one am I thinking of then? Where he's a fucking
The Nutty Professor? You want to talk about Dave Chappelle's first movie, The
films.
Nutty
All right,
Professor?
all right. I'm gonna have to look this up because now I think I'm insane.
Yo,
It's
Monty
okay if
Python
I
and the
was
Holy
wrong,
Grail,
but now
I
that if I have this memory of him,
No, this is from like the 70s or 80s. Like
oh, that's from the 70s.
Yeah, like 80s.
I'm
maybe.
thinking of Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't say Abe Lincoln. I said
Hey,
Abe
Blinken.
That's my shit.
My bad. Yeah, I have seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail,
Yo,
but,
my favorite part
but
of
only
that, though, is
handful
when
of
he goes,
times.
Blinken, what are you doing up there? And he's looking around and he goes, guessing? I guess no one's coming? Oh, my God.
Oh, damn, that's
Y'all
funny.
review that song. My bad. We went
Okay.
off.
They made a History of the World Part 2. I haven't watched it then.
Yeah, I haven't either. I need to rewatch Life of Brian.
Same. I need to rewatch all of
I'm
it.
dead, man. I like the song.
Since the 90s.
I thought it had good, like, chill, lo-fi vibes in it.
Y'all had some good feedback while it was playing, though, about, like,
Yeah, the
things that could be
mixing.
done better already. Louder, the vocals. right?
Yeah, you said you wanted the vocals to be a little bit louder, and that could be as a result of using the 2-track with something that's like really compressed and bass
Oh
heavy.
yeah, exactly. This type of music, especially this style of music, the vocal has to be it really has to be in your face. Like that's how everybody's used to listening to it, and that's what keeps it. I mean, I feel like that's what keeps this sound.
Kind of getting the energy
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
It gives it the energy. So make sure.
He used his phone for that.
Oh wow,
Man, get in the studio on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yo, if that was on a phone, pretty good.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good
exactly.
tune for a
I
phone
can't-
for
I'm
real.
not hating. I'm not hating. You know, that was hard though. Like it was.
You can't put that on Spotify. This was
but
recorded
like I
on a
said,
phone.
Like this
though.
type of music, when you present it, though, that's something you should also think about. Is like when you present it, it's like that's what people are gonna think about what your image is. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I think that you need to turn those vocals up a little bit more and keep going and go to the studio, because if this was on your phone, it sounds good. Your sounds like your voice is ready to go. You know.
Yeah, hit the
Go
studio
record
for
10
real.
songs. I mean, and I say, you know, one thing you can do to, you know, save money if the studio is expensive or whatever, like do a whole bunch of these on your phone and then memorize them all and then go in and spit them into the good mic and don't write them down. Just spit them directly into the mic. That way everybody can hear you correctly and it doesn't sound like you're reading a written. And then really deliver it. You'll deliver a great product that way.
Love it when that feedback comes full circle.
Mm.
Yeah, man, it's AzWayTooActive. We are in fucking overtime, and I know we got another banger coming up.
We got Forever Hughes.
Forever Hughes, man. Shout out Forever Hughes. He won our contest to win the slot on the rap battle thing that Matty Ice did. We appreciate him going in there and giving it his best shot, man. I know it wasn't fair for everybody, but let's keep it going.
Man, this one's called Rise, featuring Tara Angel.
Let's go.
Rise to the occasion, don't give a fuck what they saying, nigga. nigga. You the one been waiting for your shot for so long. Give a fuck if they watching, nigga. You been out here plotting. I ain't never had of options. I'ma always go on. When them whispers came back, almost knocked me off my tracks. I got too used to the slack and my hustle got soft. Looked the darkness in the face. I ain't never catch his name, but the power was insane. I thought I was at a loss. Nigga, sauceless could have been my middle name. I've been washed out in the rain. I've been beat down in the down, in the down, in the gain. All that woke up was the rage. I've been high for the last 3 days. That's some shit that'll probably never change. One up straight to the brain. I'm on a plane. I never said I never change. Shit, that's the name of the game. Why every time I try to fly, you wanna put me in chains? I really do love you to death, but you don't know anything. Before I take my last breath, I'ma get everything. I never said I never change. Shit, that's the name of the game. Why every time I try to fly, you wanna put me in chains? I really do love you to death, but you don't know anything. Before I take my last breath, I'ma get everything that's been owed to me. I am who I'm supposed to be. Why they trying to dispose of me? I just wanna roll in peace. No slowing me. It's a long road with a lot of hoes to see. Can't get control of me. Ain't no hoe in me. I never said I never change. Shit, that's the name of the game. Why every time I try to fly, you wanna put me in chains? I really do love you to death, but you don't know anything. Before I take my last breath, I'ma get everything. I never said I never change. Shit, that's the name of the game. Why every time I try to fly, you wanna put me in chains? I really do love you to death, but you don't know anything. Before I take my last breath, I'ma get everything.
Yeah, man. Forever Hughes featuring Tara Angel. What'd you think about that? What'd you think about that?
Yo,
man?
I thought it was dope. I thought one thing that I thought was that the melody was too good for all the cuss words in the chorus. Like, you're probably like, there's a lot of places for music to go these days, and it could go into commercials, and it could go into movies, and it can go into TV shows, and all these other different places. And if they pick something, it's gonna be the chorus.
Fact.
You know what I mean? And if you have a catchy ass melody like that, and you just fill it full of cuss words,
can't really get placed.
I mean, not as easily,
right?
You know,
what would that clean version sound like if they had to make it for radio?
Change all the words and keep the melody. Not all the words. Change the curse words and keep the melody. And then when you come to that crossroads, listen to the song. Almost pull yourself outside it and listen. Like, yo, what am I really saying here? Do I need all these curse words? Because it might hold my money back.
Bro,
you know,
and
even with the bleeping it out and all that stuff, it's still implied, and it's really getting to a point where it's like, you know, you want them to listen to what you're saying, and if you're bleeping out a bunch of words, they're not even hearing what you're saying. All they're hearing is the and then you know, it's like you can't tell what's going on. So
you got
the melody was really dope, and I really liked the way the song was written and everything like that. I just think, like, listen to the words a little bit, or think about the words a little bit, and think about where you're putting the curse words. One other thing is there's a couple places I felt like maybe there were too many syllables going on. Like, you try to push the words in there. Like, try to
a little too much.
You try to fit in your message. Yeah, you tried to fit your message in there no matter what. And that's cool and all, but if it's too many syllables, just say something else. Just take the line out and just say something else. Because, like, there's a million ways to say everything. Yeah. And if not, just hum it through and go to the next line. You know come back to that. You can totally do it. You can totally do it. I've definitely recorded songs that got a couple of hums in them. And
he said this was the first song he ever recorded.
Oh, wow. Well, then never mind. I mean, it sounds like you got it, like, really naturally then. And if you...
He also said this is great feedback. Thank you.
Yeah. Like, just think about your structure a little bit more. And if this is the first song you've ever done, like, just do it every single day, and you're going to get super good.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, study song structure and music theory, and you'll be able to get really creative because you already have it the intuition of where stuff is supposed to go. It seems like that's
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
that's really awesome feedback.
But just don't, just chill out with the cussing and
Clean
chill
it up a
out with
little
the
bit.
syllables. Like you don't need so many syllables, and then then maybe change the melody a little bit in the verse. But
A little bit of fine tuning.
yeah, it was tight.
That's what
though.
we're here
It
for.
was great.
Yeah, we like that, man. We appreciate you forever, Hughes, man. Always a supporter. You know that. What do we got next?
We got some Rob Rizzy.
Rob Rizzy,
Rizzy to the
Rob.
Rob Rizzy with the skipper. This one's called Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Ooh, go Bitcoin, go.
Yeah. He said, feel free to cut it by the third chorus. It's a little long. All right, let's get into it.
They're a different chorus.
Running on my Bitcoin, no joke. I had to make a big choice. When do I buy and when do I sell? I'm feeling the highs and living in hell. Check out our prices going to the top. Can't deny it, looking like it might be my time on the clock. Life inside the box, growing up is apparent. The differences were top. I'm like Bidas sending shots. Mike Daimond buying rocks. Mike timing on the dock. Mike buy another shot. Mike timing with a dot. Like a lion, like a hot. And I came out the desert. I'm a burnt out cornball on an endeavor. Said I'm on an adventure. We from Arizona, better hope you see our leather. Hope your AC works. We gon' drive to Mexico just to buy fake perks. Just to chill with the baddies. Now I'm back in Old Town at my favorite bar, Patty's. And I need a vodka Red Bull next to a girl that be talking about the devil. She just told me she put a hex on her ex. Oh God, I hope I don't end up next. Nevertheless, do my best and impress. Now she talking about she wanna get undressed. Couple weeks she gonna be obsessed. Wonder what, I ain't like the rest. Bada pop like a vitamin. Underground like a diamond is. And I know my girl the type to make heads turn. Center of attention coming out of Westworld. I'm as cold as floorboards. I ain't stopping till I no longer drive a four-door. Four course, no dessert. I ain't sweet. Oh yes sir, right the beat. Even my enemies want more war. War torn, you can see it in my battle scars. Blue boy, they calling me the Avatar. Oh boy, I might be a new boy, but I got England. I'm end up over caviar. Running on my Bitcoin, no joke. I had to make a big choice. When do I buy and when do I sell? I'm feeling the highs and living in hell. Check out our prices going to the top. Can't deny it, looking like it might be my time on the clock. Life inside the box, growing up is apparent. The differences were top. I'm like Bidas sending shots. Mike Daimond buying rocks. Mike timing on the dock. Mike buy another shot. Mike timing with a dot. Like a lion, like a hot. And I came out the desert. I'm a burnt out cornball on an endeavor. Said I'm on an adventure. We from Arizona, better hope you see our leather. From Tucson to Flagstaff, it get hotter than Baghdad. If you looking for them drugs, go ahead and ask that. I'm higher than NASDAQ. Flashback, black transport backpack. Past class, now I'm jotting down a whack rap. Grab Jack, trying to make a beat, I'm gonna kill it, it's our year. Let's get weird, watching workaholics drinking local beer. It's so clear, when I get this money, I'ma disappear. But I have to come back soon. I'm that dude, I can't maintain a bad mood. Yeah, I really am that guy. Ain't no way I'm gonna end up like the last guy. Ain't no way I'm gonna be him, breathing, weed his, no matter the season. Dreaming we can be a little different and still get the listens. They calling me the piston, offered a mission. It's risen in business, feel like Christmas, cause I'm so gifted. Yeah. Running on my Bitcoin, no joke, I had to make a big choice. When do I buy and when do I sell? I'm feeling the highs and living in hell. Check out our prices going to the top. Can't deny it, looking like it might be my time on the clock. Life inside the box, growing up is apparent. The differences were top. I'm like Bidas sending shots. Mike Daimond buying rocks. Mike timing on the dock. Mike buy another shot. Mike timing with a dot. Like a lion, like a hot. And I came out the desert. I'm a burnt out cornball on an endeavor. Said I'm on an adventure. We from Arizona, better hope you see our leather.
Fucking great.
That was so cool.
Man.
Leach, what were you saying about it?
What did I say? It's so self-aware.
So self-aware, yeah.
It's like just ridiculously self-aware. Like,
Yeah.
when it first starts, almost any critique you can think of gets addressed at some point later in the song. So there's nothing you can say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say. He's like, I'm crazy. I'm out of here. I'm fucking different. Fake perks.
Yeah.
We down in Mexico doing dumb shit. I'm a
Yeah.
cornball. Like, Damn, I can't even say nothing except good job, young man. Fuck, man, way to know yourself.
I like how he switched his little swag up a little bit too. I
Oh,
know
bro was snapping the whole
What was the other one?
way.
Dab Pen or something?
Yeah,
remember
pen.
that? Weed Pen.
Weed
yeah,
pen.
that was another good one.
That's
was
like
great.
it's all. It makes you feel like you're in college all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe.
I miss
right there.
college.
That's a great party vibe and like, yeah.
I miss
That was
doing
crazy.
dumb
That
shit.
was
I
crazy.
still do a lot of dumb shit.
I liked that, man.
Yeah, man, I like that. That was a good ass
Super
tune.
fun. Like sounds ready to go. Like
Yeah.
your style is dope. Like and
Yeah,
I
that's a
hope that
sellable
there's,
song.
Like more of that.
You could sell the fuck out of that song.
You get a whole fucking career out of that.
Yeah, no shit, man. We
badass.
appreciate you, Rizzy Rob. I
Yeah,
hope you're
it's
in
awesome.
our YouTube or something. I feel like you're Big Mac, no pickle, but no one's confirmed yet. Oh yeah, running up this Bitcoin. It sounds about right, honestly. But I guess we're gonna end it at 8:30 here. So we got one more song.
One more. We
You guys
got
wanna do one more?
MDA Polo.
All right, MDA Polo. Let's get it.
This one's called Die Tonight.
You gonna die tonight.
It could get dark.
You gonna die.
Hey.
You will die.
They slacking, they don't get stuck. Nigga, they liking, they slacking, they don't get stuck. Riding by the police, gotta hold the slammer right. No time for the stash spot, cause I ain't tryna die tonight. Change the whole game up. Niggas ain't tryna fight. You on the internet beefing while niggas out here losing life. On parole, smoking loud. I'm just tryna get it right. Dr. Daimond tryna get to God. It's a hell of a fight. I'm just tryna shine. And the ops wanna dim my light. I turn this off, nigga, cause I ain't tryna die tonight. Sliding through these San Bernardino streets, shit get Mickey fast. Fuck who your brother is. Niggas, you can't get it fast. Niggas out here tryna score. Just to prove they with this shit, they like. I see him on the corner. That's an assist. I'm just tryna live the best life I could dream of. Game like Baskin Robbins, tryna scoop this cream up. Come on, hand me down whips. I need the Bentley with the screens up. I never let the money make the man is my demeanor. Riding by the police, gotta hold the slammer right. The time for the stash spot, cause I ain't tryna die tonight. Change the whole game up. Niggas ain't tryna fight. You on the internet beefing while niggas out here losing life. On parole, smoking loud. I'm just tryna get it right. Dr. Daimond tryna get to God. It's a hell of a foe. I'm just tryna shine. And the ops wanna dim my light. I turn this off, nigga, cause I ain't tryna die tonight. Niggas ain't hard. Bunch of soft ass kitty cats. Twitter thugs, snap gangster. You don't let the blicky clap. Instagram capper. Social retarded bastard. That post ain't gonna do shit but just you a seller of casket. I grew up with the shooters. Circle game from the trappers. Risk takers type to wear white in the storm of ashes. Nigga, risk takers type to wear white in the storm of ashes. Riding by the police, gotta hold the slammer right. No time for the stash spot, cause I ain't tryna die tonight. Change the whole game up. Niggas ain't tryna fight. You on the internet beefing while niggas out here losing life. On parole, smoking loud. I'm just tryna get it right. Dr. Daimond tryna get to God. It's a hell of a foe. I'm just tryna shine. And the ops wanna dim my light. But I turn yours off, nigga, cause I ain't tryna die tonight. Straight off the dribble. It's a dog eat dog world, nigga. Get about that kennel. If you ain't about that action, if you ain't busting what you packing, if you flexing on Instagram, but intersections you be liking, shish. You niggas nowadays, that's not how I was raised. Huh? See, on the block you was busting guns and selling drugs. If you're not, just get on out the way. Cause a homie not for play, but then watch homies get slayed. And you out here yelling gang gang, blowing up homies' grave. Talking about you got the mop stick, I don't see no sliding. K this, K that, but I don't see no die. Polo, right solo, cause you niggas is so-so. Talking about you gang banging, nigga, that's gang promo. And I ain't even glorifying it, nigga, I'm a family man. Try me in mine like nines, hang out the family van. Try me in mine like nines, hang out the family van. Ooh, nigga, try me in mine like nines, hang out the family van. Riding by the police, gotta hold the slammer right. No time for the stash spot, cause I ain't tryna die tonight. Change the whole game up. Niggas ain't tryna fight. You on the internet beefing while niggas out here losing life. On parole, smoking loud. I'm just tryna get it right. Dr. Daimond tryna get to God. It's a hell of a foe. I'm just tryna shine. And the ops wanna dim my light. But I turn yours off, nigga, cause I ain't tryna die tonight.